Ah, why do my fans always call right when I'm headed to the theater? Hello? Who? Peter. Long time no hear. It's my old college math professor. I love math. B, what's shaking? You've been thinking about numbers. Somehow that doesn't surprise me much, Petey. The answer is 6. But what is that supposed to be? Well, I don't doubt you. I don't know the question either. Oh, I see. You're going to let me do a math problem, and you're telling me up front that the answer is 6. Petey, baby, why didn't you give me the answers when I was studying in college, higher calculus amongst lower vertebrates? Sorry. Okay. Let's go. Pick any number, write it down. Got it. But the answer still isn't 6. Add the next number to it, the next number in sequence. Now what? Add 11. Divide by 2. Got it. And subtract the original number. Okay. And the answer should be, and is 6. By golly, you're right. It's brilliant. What? Why? No, you can't have free tickets to the show tonight. Goodbye, Pete. I'm going to try this with another number. Okay, I'll pick 31. Add the next number to it in sequence. That's 32. Add 11. Divide by 2. And subtract the original number. And the answer is 6. Oh, it's brilliant. What a wonderful mathematical statement. And it just might be the answer to the second act curtain line.
I just bought a new answering machine to help me in my busy work. I'll see if it works.
Hello. I'm not home right now, but if you will leave your message at the beep, I'll get back to you straight away.
Oh, Willikers, it's Mommy Dearest. She has a problem. She has these numbers, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. And she wonders what the next number might be. And she's really getting exorcised about it, too. I haven't heard her so angry since I mistakenly sold her new car to a druid. The numbers she has are, you might like to write these down, by the way, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. She wonders what the next number might be. Of course, it could be anything, but without getting overly philosophical, we should look for a pattern. Looking for patterns is often a peachy keen way to solve problems. Let's see, 1, 2, no 3, 4, 5, no 6, 7, 8, no 9, 10, 11. What do you kids think? The pattern seems to be 2 consecutive numbers, then skip 1. If that pattern holds, it would be 10, 11, no 12. The next number would be 13. We skip all multiples of 3. I think I'll just call her and tell her. Mommy Dearest, this is your son, Dirk, of Math Brigade. The kids and I have analyzed your number pattern and concluded that the next number in that pattern would be 13.
Come on in for just a second. For Cynthia, Arthur, I have a little puzzle for you here with a couple of coins. A silver coin, a $50, and an English penny. Now, Cynthia, I'm going to ask you to do this. You see, I'll place this right on my fingertip like that, and I want you to just pick it off like that, okay?
Okay.
You follow? Okay, now, you do that. Okay, you've done that? Hold on to it. Now, I have the silver coin.
Right.
Now, concentrate on this because I'm going to make a liar out of you. See what I mean? I've got this in my hand here. Watch. Who has the copper coin?
Cynthia, definitely.
Oh, no. You see, I have the copper coin.
Yeah.
And you have...
Uh-oh.
How about that?
How did you do
That is
that?
amazing.
Rather well, I thought. Now, that's just the beginning. We're going to try this again. We'll put the copper coin away for a moment. This time, just use the silver coin. I'm going to ask one of you to pick that up while my back is turned. I'm then going to ask one question and only one question. One of you will be a liar, one of you will be a truth teller, and I will then determine who is holding the coin. Now, to help us remember all of this, one will be a truth teller, one will be a liar. You decide who will be each character and who will then hold the coin.
Okay.
Okay.
All right? Now, one of you pick up the coin.
Yes.
Now decide who will be the truth teller. All right? And who will be the liar. All right?
All sorted out.
Now, turn the cards down so I can't possibly see.
Okay.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll let you decide which one I ask the question of.
Ask me.
Cynthia.
Okay, I'll ask you. Here's the question, one question only. Does the liar have the coin?
Yes.
Well, then in that case, give me the coin.
Oh. Okay, how did you do it?
I'll explain. Now, when we began all of this, it was the question that makes it happen. As I asked Cynthia the question, does the liar have the coin? And since Cynthia answered yes, if Cynthia is the truth teller, then yes is the truth. She doesn't have the coin, so therefore you, Arthur, must have the coin. You follow?
Okay.
Now, if Cynthia is the liar, then her yes is a lie, and again, she doesn't have the coin, so you must have it.
I understand.
Either way, if Cynthia answers yes, then Arthur has the coin. Alternatively, if Cynthia answers no, then she has the coin. So remember, if you ask the question, does the liar have the coin? The person aligned with no is the one that has the coin. It's math. It always works. Now, call it.
Heads.
Tail.
Gone.
Oh, yeah, sure. So, their person and I ran across this really good restaurant called the International House of Baloney.
That's right, Benzinin. It's bologna served the way you like it.
Yeah, sure. Baloney everything. Baloney soup, baloney pie.
Bologna ice cream.
Yeah, sure. Were we impressed?
Tell them about the toppings.
Toppings?
Sure, for the sandwiches.
Yeah, sure. When you buy the baloney sandwich, you get your choice of the toppings.
Four great toppings.
And you get your choice of any two of the toppings.
Two different toppings.
Two different toppings.
No duplicates.
Dear person, do you remember the toppings, eh?
Yeah, Benzinin, sure. We got four toppings. Chocolate fudge, grape jelly, onions, and, ketchup, yogurt brain.
Yeah, sure. We were stumped.
You're stumped.
We didn't know which two of the four great toppings to choose from. Either the ever nutritious and delicious onion and grape jelly bologna sandwich.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah, sure.
Or we have the irresistible chocolate fudge and ketchup bologna sandwich.
here's
Oh, I
the
like that
fudge.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Or something else entirely.
Yeah, but we had to think fast.
Yeah, sure. There was a long line behind
Oh,
us.
for sure. The International House of Bologna is a popular spot.
Yeah, sure. So we made an organized list.
Yeah, we made a list of all the toppings and the ways they could be combined with the other toppings.
Yeah, sure. And to our delight and surprise, we found that there were 6 combinations of toppings.
Yeah, here we got them here. We got fudge onion, fudge grape, fudge ketchup, onion grape, onion ketchup, and the ever-popular grape ketchup.
Yeah, sure. But still, they all sounded so delicious.
So what could we do? We bought the company.
Now we can enjoy all of the combinations all of the time. Anybody hungry?
Mathman, your mission is to eat exactly the numbers for C that will make this inequality true. 19 minus C is less than 5. When you encounter a number, you will have until the count of 3 to make your decision. And beware the sinister Mr. Glitch. He will eat you if you are wrong.
Mathman, 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 Mathman.
Whoa.
19 minus 15 is 4. That's less than 5.
Oh, rats.
Mathman, 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 Mathman. 19 minus C is less than 5. Mathman, Mathman, Mathman. No, 3 won't do.
Oh.
Good thing I'm smart. Mathman, 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 Mathman. 19 minus C is less than 5. Mathman, 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 Mathman.
Uh-oh.
14 should just make it. Oh, it just didn't.
Mathman, 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 Mathman.
The story you are about to see is a fib, but it's short. The names are made up, but the problems are real.
The low clouds met the high winds over the deep Pacific near the shallow coves and made it one of those days everyone cherishes about Southern California. It was Wednesday, 3:43 p.m. I was working the day watch out of Mathnet. The boss is Thad Green. Head of our computer division is Debbie Williams. My partner is George Frankley. My name is Monday. I'm a mathematician. We have been working very hard trying to solve a problem that involved the disappearance of nearly 20,000 automobiles from the greater and near greater Los Angeles area over the past 2 months. We decided to look at a couple of earlier scenes to refresh our gray matter, our brains.
Hi. I've done some checking on the official records reports. Looks like more people have seen cars being towed away and not turning up in an impound area.
Just like my mom's car?
Mm-hmm.
Kate, Debbie, I hate to say it, but maybe we've got a rogue cop on our hands. Someone who is using his position as a trusted record driver to steal these cars.
I had an idea. I talked with the chief, and he agreed to take all official records off the streets for 2 days.
So if we see any, we'll know it's some phony record.
George and I were driving our friend Lee So home when we saw a phony wrecker with a car in tow. At last, our luck had changed. Hit it, George. Unfortunately, our luck had changed. From bad to worse.
Sorry, Kate, I lost him in traffic.
That's okay, Pug.
We'll get another chance.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. No parking.
Several of the stolen cars were limousines, big, heavy cars which had been stolen from the Los Angeles airport. We decided to check it out.
Got an explanation for that, sir?
Well, these drivers usually have someone important to pick up, so they park here in these no parking zones while they go inside to meet their passenger.
How long are they inside?
I don't know exactly. Varies from 10 to 45 minutes, I guess. Depends on whether the flight's on time or not. Most of them aren't.
Did you notice if any were towed away yesterday?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, quite a number of them. I'd say at least 6.
And the official records were out of service then.
Ma'am?
Come on, George.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. No parking. La zona blanca es únicamente para el inmediato abordaje y desembarque de pasajeros, no para estacionar.
We decided to lay a trap. We rented a car from a car service, and George hid in the back seat. Steve and Sam staked out the car. If it was towed away, they would follow it, and we'd have our thief. As a safety backup, George was equipped with an electronic homing device.
Para el inmediato abordaje y desembarque de pasajeros, no para estacionar.
Hi, Liso.
Any news?
Hopefully we'll have your mother's car back real soon, Liso. Hi, you two. Where's George? Debbie, right this very minute, he's being bait in a math trap.
You may really have discovered the answer to this mystery. I've checked the scrap metal business.
What'd you find?
Scrap metal sells for about $15 per ton. A car weighs on average
about 1 1/2 tons. But they were stealing the heavy cars, and they weigh on the average 4,000 pounds. 2 tons.
Right. So if each car were sold as junk, it would bring about $30.
$30 isn't very much money.
It is when you figure there are about 20,000 of them.
Yes, that's about, wow, $600,000.
That's right, Liso.
And they don't have to worry about getting caught selling stolen cars on the street.
Never thought of that.
What's that? Sam or Steve? We set up special communication. Monday.
Hi, Kate. It's Steve. Nothing suspicious so far. We just wanted to check in.
Thanks, Steve. Keep me posted.
I probably learned more than I ever want to know about scrap metal processing, Kate.
That's so? Like what?
Do you know how they deal with junk cars?
No, I guess I don't.
Normally, a car is taken to an auto dismantler.
What does he do, Miss Williams?
He dismantles it, takes everything of value off the car, like the motor, the transmission, things like that. Then it goes to a processor.
What do they do?
They use a gigantic hydraulic compressor, which squishes the car into a waffle.
That must take a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm. And they can compact a car very quickly, less than a minute.
And a car that's only about that thick would be a lot easier to store.
And get this, Kate, scrap metal sales in the past 2 months have nearly doubled. It's a big business.
That must be what they're doing.
You mean they're going to make my mom's car into a little pancake?
It's Steve and Sam.
Monday. Got something, Steve?
Yes, Kate, a phony record just hooked onto the nose of George's car. It's being towed away.
Stay with him, Steve.
Will do, 10-4.
Hey, buddy, move the car. Hey, move it, LAPD, move it. No, let's supposed to know. Move it.
Steve, what's going on over there?
George is being towed away. We're blocked in by a van.
Tell him to move.
I did. His motor's stalled. George's car is being towed out of sight. You've got to tail him, Kate. License number is 313313.
Come on, George has a homing device. Maybe we can follow him.
I hope so. If that compactor gets a hold of him.
Don't say it, Debbie.
We knew what we knew and what we didn't know. George was in a car that was marked for compacting. We knew that. Where the compactor was located, we didn't know. We had to drive hard.
Have you got George's homing signal, Kate?
I'm looking. His device is set on frequency 84.56. That's George. 84.56. The closer we get, the louder the signal will get.
11 Adam 12, 11 Adam 12. Come in, Kate.
Yes, Steve, where are you?
We finally got loose, and we're proceeding east on Century Boulevard, following the sound. Where are you, Kate? Over.
We're on the beam, Steve. At Firehouse and Compton. We're not that far apart.
Roger, stay in touch. Our signal's getting stronger.
Right. We're gonna make it. Don't worry.
Kate, the sound is getting louder. Step on it.
LA traffic was heavy, and I was having trouble staying with the signal.
Kate, we're losing the signal. Do you have him?
It's fading in and out, Steve. Keep on the beam.
We're trying, Kate. Good luck.
Debbie, it's faded. George's batteries are dead.
Miss Monday, look, there it goes!
must be locked electronically.
Let's go around.
I know. Hurry.
Don't try anything or I'll splatter you all over this place. Take them away, boys.
George! George, you're all right?
Never felt better, Kate. Sure am.
George, we were worried. We thought you might have been in the car.
In the car? Are you kidding? I could have been all messed up. No. I rolled out of the car as soon as I figured out what they're going to do.
Take him in, Sam. Nice work, Steve.
Thought we'd lost you that time, George.
No way, Steve.
Glad you're okay, George. Remember, you owe me $10.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Look,
What?
it's my mom's car.
You okay, George?
Uh-huh. Except for one thing.
What's that?
It's only 3 hours before I have to go to the dance with Martha. And I still don't know how to...
Dad.
The head of the car theft ring, Henry Edsel III, was tried and convicted of 20,000 counts of 487.3 PC car theft gross. He was sentenced to an appropriate number of years away from society and the automobile aftermarket.
100% of Square One TV is a production of the Children's Television Workshop. This program was made possible by grants from the National Science Foundation, the Corporation for